Well, lights tight. What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and I'm late tonight, and I will tell you why I'm late in just a minute. Okay, so you guys just stick with me and wait for a couple people to come in here, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing running late this evening. What's up, Sean? Sean can probably tell you why everybody's late in Virginia doing anything. If he's been out and about, if he's been anywhere doing anything, he knows why it's crazy. It's crazy here in Virginia. I'll tell you more about it in just a moment. What's up, Philip? Philip Reynolds is here as well, along with Sean D. What's happening, folks, is this. The pipeline situation is it's pretty much they stopped fuel coming through the pipeline. And if you're in anywhere from Virginia to Florida, all the way over to Mississippi, or at least Alabama anyway, you're going to give out of gas if you drive through Virginia. So if you're traveling, if you're on vacation, Sean had his wrench taken from him by YouTube took it from him back a while back. I might be able to give it back to him soon. I've tried to give it back to him one other time and wouldn't allow it. Sean had his little fit there one time, and then they took it from him. I don't know if they banned him or not. They ain't never tell me that. But they took his wrench from him. They've taken two people's wrenches out of here, and they had one that actually got kicked out of YouTube for a week. So, yeah. They don't play no jokes no more. Sometimes they got people watching live. And it may show 3 people in here. It could be 5. Yeah. So you never know when they're watching. They'll watch us live. They'll watch taped. They do what they got to do. They do and know what they have to do. Wrench, Sean says he don't care about a wrench. He's just laughing. Yeah, man, the gas here in Virginia went crazy today. I looked on Facebook, and all of a sudden a guy posted something about get your gas if you can. So I went to Walmart to get it, mistook the price of it. The 3 wasn't coming out right. It looked like a 5. I thought it was $5.12. I'm like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. So I immediately came home. The 87 to 89 was out. All I had was 93. So I immediately came home and told my wife, I said, we got to go find somewhere that's got some gas. Went to a place about a quarter mile, half mile up a road here off of the beaten path, and they had gas. Before we left there, they were lined up 5 deep each way. I'm like, I'm glad we got it when we got it. So, yeah, that's some crazy stuff. So now, if you're going anywhere, folks, make sure you know where you're going, because it's just crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see. A note to Don Huston. Don, I have not received my jersey yet. As soon as I get my jersey, I will mail out your jersey. I've got some jerseys coming out that have my eBay store written on it, as well as it's a baseball shirt. It's got numbers on it and everything. And Don Huston ordered one with his number 5. And so Don will get one very, very soon. I may reorder. I may come through with a second order of them. That's dependent on how much they're going to charge me the second time around. If they go down with them a little bit, I may do it. And obviously, if they go down, then I will try to give Don a sweeter deal too. What else we got going on? I've been doing my wrestling lately. I don't know if anybody's been watching my wrestling or not. It's Tom Vogel's championship wrestling, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've got a couple of matches I've got in store for you guys to watch, and I hope you will watch them. I've also got a video today of where I went to Goodwill. I went thrifting, finding stuff. I found what I wanted, and I picked through what I wanted. Now, I may have to be careful. People are trying to scam people on PayPal. Okay, thanks, Sean. But yeah, you like watching my that wrestling's pretty cool. Yeah, it's PC. It's on the PC. It's I never thought I'd really go for anything on the computer, but it's pretty cool. And I've got some wrestlers that people have heard of that we're going to have wrestling very, very soon. The younger people will know some of these guys, so I will have that going on. My world champion and my world tag team champions will both be wrestling my next wrestling event sometime between now and the weekend. I may do it tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow I may be sitting close to home anyway if we don't want to be running gas. So be something to do. Sean, how was said, wow, ancient using a PC. Shaking and baking style profiling is what you were doing today. What's up, Amish Elvis? Chasing gas, chasing fuel is what I was doing today. I had to find out where they had it, and I had to go get it ASAP. You can't get it many places now. So if you were traveling from North Carolina to D.C., you better buy it in North Carolina and make it all the way to D.C. because chances are you're not going to buy it in Virginia. I mean, I'm serious. My area here, about anywhere you go now, it's got bags on the gas pumps. Now I don't know about up there. Sean's a little further up north, but I know that's the way it is here. It's just no finding it. Walmart doesn't have gas. When Walmart runs out, you know something's up. Is there any gas in Virginia? I don't know, Sean. And that's the thing. If you're traveling from Florida through Virginia, you better make damn sure you can make it up to Maryland or at least D.C., somewhere up in that area, or else you liable to get caught on it anywhere. And, there'll be a lot of people going to West Virginia, Tennessee, whatever state they can tomorrow to get gas if they can't get it here in Virginia. But it's running low late in the evening here. So we'll see what happens. The pipeline's supposed to get going. Yeah, Maryland's like 4 hours. But with a tank of fuel, you can get there. I mean, you can get to Maryland with a tank of fuel, no problem. No problem. You can get to Pennsylvania with a tank of fuel. We know that. We can do it on our car. So it can be done. So before you got West Virginia, then Maryland, then Pennsylvania if you go up 81. All within 30 minutes of each other. So that's not a big problem. You got like 17 minutes of West Virginia. You got about 12 minutes of Maryland. Then you got Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania line is about 30 minutes from Virginia, believe it or not. It's not that far. It's really not that far. You definitely got to be thinking about that if you're going to be driving through the state. We will be, like I say, doing some more wrestling between now and the weekend. The weekend, probably not. Friday night, no. I've got plans Friday night, and I got plans all day Saturday. And actually, Friday afternoon, I'm going to actually get my head shaved. So we'll see how it looks then. The hair will be about that long almost. So, a lot of this is going away. So we'll see how it looks. But maybe after my haircut, I'll have a few minutes before I'm going out for the evening. But time to go back to horse and buggy. Says, man, it's a lot of things going back. But hey, the president said he was going to shut down the pipeline. He said, I'm going to shut the pipeline down. He did it. He didn't lie about it. So, he let us know a few days ago he was going to do it. So, I mean, I'll give the man credit there. He didn't lie about it. He didn't sit there and tell us one thing and do something different. He said, I'm going to shut the pipeline down, and he did it. So, hey, he didn't lie. He told us the truth. He looked us in the eye and told us, I'm going to do it, and he did it. So, the second leg of the Triple Crown is this weekend. They're going to find out Wednesday or Thursday. I think probably Wednesday. If that horse that was illegal at Churchill Downs will get to run this week. My thinking is no, just because it would cause such a stir if he was to win this week. I think they'll scratch him, and they'll allow another horse in if they want if they want another horse. But it would be interesting to see what ends up happening at the second at Baltimore. The horse was drinking. They used an ointment on him that was illegal, and it's supposed to help. It's kind of like a Bengay type thing. If you put Bengay on your arms and legs before you go running, it actually supposed to help. It heats up the muscles, and it's supposed to actually help. I don't care what age you are. I've heard people doing it before using Bengay, but now they're so tight about everything you use and put in your body that I don't know even if high school kids. I don't know if they may do blood tests, drug tests after they run. I don't know. That's how things have changed in 40 years. Back when I went to school, they told us, hey, if you want to play longer and be able to run further and longer, put Bengay on behind your calves and stuff like that, and heat them up and keep them warmer, and that way they wouldn't flat, they wouldn't compress on you and want to mess up. Charlie horse, they wouldn't Charlie horse on you as much. So, but I know people that did it. They stopped drug testing in the high school. They stopped it. Okay, they'll probably get back to it before you know it, though. It's only a matter of time. When everybody wants to do something illegal, they're going to do it. Especially when they know coaches, colleges are watching you. Same kind of ointment you send me for being your OnlyFans subscriber. Something like that, yeah. Yeah. So, like I say, my jerseys will be out this weekend. You will get to see what they look like. If I can reorder some, if anybody wants them, they gotta let me know pretty soon after that. If a screener still has the print there, well, I don't have to resend that. It shouldn't be a big deal. I should be able to pay him and get them 2 days, 3 days later. They make bank on OnlyFans, yeah. So, I'm gonna head out tonight, and I will do a wrestling event within the next couple of days. So be ready for it. If you've got a favorite that you like, especially AWA related, send it to me. Put it down in the comments below, and I will give it some thought. And I will have probably 5 matches. We'll only do an hour's worth, and we'll try to make it as good and as much fun as possible. All right. Talk to you guys later. God bless. I'm glad. Oh yeah, Alex Mafasoli. I heard he lost one of his friends. Alex um, Montre got in touch with me. Um, Darius Montre got in touch with me and told me that you had lost one of your friends. My condolences to you, my friend. He did not tell me a name. He just said you were going through a rough period, Alex. So my prayers are out to you, Alex. You come in here and acted nothing short of incredible every time you come in here. So our prayers are out to you about losing the loss of your friend. I definitely wanted to come on earlier today, but I was not able to. His first chance I've had. So you guys have a great night. God bless. And I hate to leave on that kind of off note, but I'm going to leave right now, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.